The month of June turned hot quickly, and the first few days brought temperatures into the hundreds in many areas of North Dakota. That heat wave has subsided some, but it still remains generally above average. The heat wave is also, though it took a few days, it has drawn some humidity and some storm outbreaks into the northern plains and upper Midwest. Not enough to quench the drought yet. We still are too dry overall, and with the hot weather around and evaporation rates as high as they will be in the coming week, there's still going to be problems with drought. I do want you to focus on this. This is the 90-day precipitation anomaly. So what that means is whether or not your region is above or below average for the last 90 days through the middle of this past week. The purple and blue shades down here over the southeastern states, there are spots that are up to 16 inches more rain than normal in just the last 90 days. That's how wet it's been from East Texas into Oklahoma and Arkansas, parts of the South. Meanwhile, the driest areas, this is because it just didn't rain or snow in March along the West Coast. So the Cascades missed much of their snow season, and so they're primed for a summer drought. Across the northern plains, it's a little dry, not so much really, but of course most of these areas in the northern plains have been dry for several months, going back in many cases to last fall. You do see a few spots of green and blue. That's just where there's been some heavy rain in spots in just the last week. So the hot weather is still here. The jet stream has sagged a little south, so a lot of the 90s and certainly the hundreds have gone away. But this week will bring more days well into the 90s, or at least to around 90. That's what I'm emphasizing by the hot right now. The orange shades, those are mostly temperatures in the 80s. So we've got some hot weather this week, courtesy of the jet stream going so far north. But it won't stay that way. It'll sag southward, and that may get us a little bit of a rain chance into the northern plains, upper Midwest later in the week. It will likely be sporadic, fairly spotty, but there will be some rain chances, and it looks like toward the end of the week that heat's going to try to build back again. For the second week of the forecast, a bit of a flattening of that jet stream, and a new ridge forms way up in the northwest. That may bring that jet sagging a little bit southward. Temperatures perhaps a little more comfortable, though I suspect it'll still be somewhat hot and humid. And that sets us up for the possibility of a better chance of rain. Dry north and west. There will be some storms in the middle of the plains. A lot of the east coast will be wet. So nothing more than sporadic storms upper Midwest, northern plains this week, it looks like. Some of those could produce heavy rain. The second week, there's a better chance, and we may run into some heavy rains in parts of the Corn Belt, and even some parts of the northern plains look a little better.